Are you struggling with the fiendishly difficult levels in the new Super Mario Bros. Wonder game for Nintendo Switch? I'll show you an easy trick early in the game to get 99 lives without any badges or power-ups. Are you struggling with the fiendishly difficult levels in the new Super Mario Bros. Wonder game for Nintendo Switch? I'll show you an easy trick early in the game to get 99 lives without any badges or power-ups. We're going to use World 1-3, Scram Skedaddlers. Our first goal is to get to the checkpoint at the midway point of the level. Once we're at the checkpoint, we need to continue to the right and break all of the cheese barrels next to this Skedaddler. Once we finish breaking those barrels, we need to run to the left and chase the first Skedaddler to the right so he's standing next to his friend. They'll start spitting acorns at Mario. In this game, and most 2D Mario games, you start getting 1-ups if you jump on 8 objects in a row without touching the ground. Skedaddlers will fire 3 acorns, and then pause before firing any more. This leaves a pretty big gap that would normally keep you from getting 1-ups. To stay in the air, we need to twirl, wall jump, and then twirl again to land on the next acorn. Just keep jumping on acorns and you'll get as many 1-ups as you want. Welcome to ROM Hack Race Week 203. This is Tree Zone DX by Spirit of Fen. In this level, only Big Mario has the ability to spin jump. I do that by pressing down as I'm in midair. I can't just spin jump from standing on the ground. I need a shell just ahead, and this is the only one that's available to me, so I have to stop it here. I can also stop spinning by releasing the down button in midair. I have to do that to prevent myself from going right through these turn blocks. I have to take damage on this muncher here, which takes away my ability to spin jump, so I have to get in the gap of these piranha plants here. The same rule about spin jumping still applies here, but I've got a lot more power-ups to work with in this section. I need to do a cape slam here. It's the only way to get that Koopa out of the ground so I can grab his shell. I must take damage, and then I throw the shell over to the left to free that fire flower. Whenever you kick a yellow Koopa out of his shell, he'll drop a coin. Enemies also drop coins when you shoot them with a fireball. This Yoshi needs to eat 5 coins in total to grow up into an adult Yoshi. And I actually must take damage from these sideways climbing Koopas here. At this point, I actually don't know what power-up I need from that roulette block. I just grab one of them. I know it's going to give me the ability to break through that turn block on the bottom. And there's Yoshi's last coin. It turns out any power-up would have worked, and I just go into a different room to let me win no matter which one I get. My time for this race was 28 minutes and 17 seconds. That put me in 5th place out of 12 racers who finished. Welcome to ROM Hack Race Week 331. This is Power Cycle by Eden and Mason. This level features a gimmick where whenever I gain score, I switch power-up states. So I'm losing my mushroom by spinning on the turn block, and then regaining it by stomping through one of the Goombas. Yoshi has to eat 5 things to grow up, so we did a double eat with the shell and the first one up, and then use the berry and other one up for the other 2. I need spinning as I jump on this Yoshi, so that I can safely bounce off of the piranha plants to get to the next part. I can't just kick this shell, I have to bump it. That gives me score and a mushroom. And each one of these coin blocks that I'm hitting also give me score to give me another mushroom. I'm running with P-Speed here. Eventually I'm going to catch up with this shell. I need to make sure I don't jump on it until the end, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to get to the door. Now this is where things get really crazy. Instead of just cycling between Small Mario and Big Mario, now we're also throwing a cape and a fire flower into the mix. Up ahead, we're going to need to shoot a piranha plant. That's going to give me a coin so that I turn back into Big Mario. That allows me to take damage and get iframes. That's the only way I'm keeping a mushroom over to this gray platform. We're getting P-Speed and flight, then we immediately change over to a fire flower. I collect the coin from that plant, turning me into Small Mario. I'm still able to fly, but I can't see myself. That power-up switching is pretty crazy. My time for this level was 2 hours and 27 minutes. That put me in 3rd place out of 3 racers who were able to finish. Welcome to the major boss of Perchance. This is SMB3 Mario. He's able to constantly pull out power-ups, and does a different move that I have to dodge every time. I might need to restart and come back. We might be fine. We might be fine. No, we're gonna restart and come back. I'm losing a lot of frames for no good reason. Like, I'm losing a lot of frames. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back.